Hi, everybody. It is a beautiful, beautiful Friday here in Houston. It is like, it was like 30 something this morning, really cold. But even though it's 50 something, the sun is out and it feels like, it's just really, really beautiful. So I wanted to get on here and say a quick hello. I'm about to take my son to the gym, but I just got home. I wanted to share with you a few of the things that I was doing today. Let me see if I can grab it. I've been taking green juice. I've been taking some green juice, but look what I found at Whole Foods today when I went. It is Whole Foods actually juices now their own juice, and then they have it where you can buy it now. I don't really like some of those juices that you can buy that are, pre-made or whatever. And this is delicious. This is so delicious. It's called Greenade, and it actually has apple, lemon, celery, kale, and spinach. And it's some of the best green juice that I've ever had. I usually, I was juicing my own, and then I started taking, and I'm still taking, powdered green juice, and it's delicious. But sometimes when I'm out and about and I didn't mix the juice yet, then I like to get some juice, and I haven't had any in a long time. And I was in Whole Foods today because I was going to an eye appointment next door. And I found this and I was so, so happy because, like I say, it says we squeeze it fresh right in our store, Whole Foods. And so it's really, really good. And they actually have some different flavors. They've got the green juice, and then they have the beet juice, and they have all kinds of awesome stuff. And it's some of the best, and I'm picky about my green juice when I buy it. And so I was really happy to see that on there. And so what else did I find? Oh, well, when I go to Whole Foods, I also like to get their tuna sandwich with avocado. It's so good, and put cucumbers on it. And so, I was thinking today, I have so much to do with my business. I could have stayed home today, and worked. And I said to myself, I have to run a few errands, and then I'm just going to take time for myself. And I talk about this often. I talk about this a lot, to where, whenever you are going through your daily routine of all the things that you do, I personally take a lot of time for myself. Why? Because it just makes me happy. It makes me a happier person. And when I'm a happier person, I'm happier around my kids. I'm happier, all over. And, some of the things that I do may be different on, for you guys. You can find what makes you happy. For me, I love, like today, I went to a store called At Home. I don't know if you have that wherever you are. But it's just a home and decorations, and I haven't done that in so long. And I try and slowly decorate my house, to make it the way that I want it. And I've been actually studying Feng Shui. And for those of you who don't know what that is, you can look it up. F-E-N-G. I don't even remember how to spell it. Anyway, you can look it up. And basically, it's creating space in your home that brings peace and serenity and balance. And, you and I have been talking on Facebook a lot about clutter. And I have been doing that, and it feels so, so good. I mean, every single day I take a piece of my house in my brain. Like yesterday I had this drawer, to where it had all this stuff that was cluttered, and I just slowly unclutter my life, and it feels good. And then whenever I find green juice at Whole Foods that tastes delicious, that's freshly squeezed, it's even better. And so every single week, and even daily, I take a few minutes. Like daily, it can be between 20 and 30 minutes. I need you to go get that.
It's cold.
I'm on video. I need you to get that
guys.
cover. He wants to go to the gym. So I need you to go do what I asked you to do. Garbage and stuff.
But it's cold.
And so basically it is picking something that you want to do for yourself. And like I say, for me, it's going into Whole Foods. I'm such a geek, and finding healthy stuff. I'm going to show you something else that I found. Hold on. Okay, so it's been, kind of flu season. Sorry, son, I'm almost done with my video. So
okay. I like your video.
So Where is it? Here it is. Here's something that I found also. It's called Elderberry. I don't know if you can see that. It's so bright in this car with the sun. Anyway, elderberry is something that I've been studying, and this is sugar-free actually. And you know, the flu has been going around all over, especially Texas. And people who take this stuff, supposedly, it's just like, I think you take just like 2 teaspoons a day. Yes, Angela. Yeah, I will. It's Feng. And I think it's S-H-U-I, if I'm not mistaken. I have to look it up. Or F-E-N-S-H. People spell it differently. But it's very, very, there's courses on it. I've been actually taking one, and it's really exciting. So this elderberry is the other thing I found. I'm such a geek. One of the things that I love to do when I'm out and about on my own is I like to go to Whole Foods, and I like to look at all the new stuff and the supplements and the crystals and the just anything natural that helps me. But then, like I say, when I find the green juice, that makes me so happy. So we pick things that we can do every single day for ourselves, whether it's 10 minutes, 5 minutes daily, on weekly. It could be something like maybe you go get your nails done, massage. There's actually something here called the salt room, and I think I've talked about this before, and I love it. You go in there, you sit amongst Himalayan rocks, and it's so serene. And you just sit there in this chair, and you lean back, and salt comes out, and it just helps with your sinuses and your respiratory, and just overall, even your aches and pains. You know, you can get basically in a salt bath, like, you know how it Epsom salt and stuff, and that's kind of how it is. And so I think of all the ways that I want to do for myself and spend a few hours. And today I was thinking about you guys and how that is such an important thing, to stop from everyday life, everyday routine, and do something for yourself. I do that every single day for myself, longer periods on some days like today. Son, I'm going to put you on the spot. This is my youngest of 8 kids. He doesn't even know I'm going to do this, but I'm about to take him to the gym. And so I'm going to let you share with Facebook World something that maybe you do for yourself. Maybe it's going to the gym and stuff. This is So tell me, what's one thing that you do for yourself? Every single day, like
go to school and learn new educational stuff.
Don't do that in my car with the red. No, what do you do for to do for yourself, to do something for yourself that makes you happy, to do what you want to do?
I like to exercise every day.
Is that my son or what? I mean, he wants to exercise. That's his me time. It's so awesome.
My mom doesn't like driving me sometimes.
Yeah, I don't like driving him sometimes.
Or my sister. They both get mad at me.
Okay, so he's telling on me on Facebook Live. Yeah, because sometimes he asks me to take him whenever I'm really tired. Anyway, here we go. I'm going to go take him, and I just wanted to say a quick...
but she still takes me.
I do. I'm a good mom. So I hope that this has helped you, to encourage you to do things for yourself and to have your me time and to do the geeky things like I do and go to Whole Foods and find elderberry. And then I had to buy some more of this colloidal. I used to take some colloidal colloidal silver. And I found this natural brand today, and it's for it's a spray. It's an immune support silver. It's really, really cool. I'm so excited about it. So many of these things that I learn, I will be sharing with you on my podcast. So no worries if you're not getting it all. I am such a I get so excited about learning about stuff that can help you feel better on a daily basis, like naturally. And so as I'm doing that, whether it's putting... one other thing I found, and it's in the very back. I found... I have Himalayan rocks all over my house, right? And I found the bowl of the small Himalayan rocks in a bowl. And so I've been trying to buy something like that, and I found one that I really, really liked. So when you have that in your room and in your house or whatever, it brings peace and it brings serenity. So Angela, he will be 15 in March, and so he'll get his permit. So I cannot wait till he can drive.
Me too.
And so anyway, he's such a good boy though. He's always helping with the grandkids. All the grandkids love him because he's a good uncle. So Anyway, I will go take this boy. And so I hope that this has helped you in some way. I hope it has encouraged you to take some time for yourself and to find things that make you happy, such as Himalayan rocks for me and green juice and silver. Anyway, I may try and sit by the pool, but it looks like a little bit windy. Anyway, doing something for yourself every single day. All right, son, you want to say goodbye? Goodbye.